Okay, so let's get right into it. What if almost everything you've been told about productivity is wrong? What if all that advice you've been following is actually the very thing that's keeping you stuck? Well, we're going to break down exactly why trying harder just doesn't work and what you can do instead.
Let's just start with this because it's so important. If you've ever felt like you're just spinning your wheels, this one probably hits pretty close to home. It's a direct challenge to that little voice in your head that says you're just not trying hard enough or you're too lazy. But what if the problem is something else entirely? And this is the big idea. The problem isn't you. It's the system, it's the advice. We've all been sold these one-size-fits-all solutions that just don't work for real, messy, complicated human lives. So the goal here isn't to fix you, it's to find a better system. So let's talk about this thing called the productivity trap. This is all about naming that feeling of being stuck and really understanding why so many of us feel this way, even when it looks like we're doing everything right.
I mean, does this sound familiar? You're doing it all, you're waking up early, maybe you're journaling, you've got the color-coded planner, you set those big, ambitious goals, you are putting in the effort. But at the end of the day, or the week, or the month, that feeling of actual progress, it's just not there.
And this is the question that just eats away at you, right? It's that sinking feeling that creeps in when all your hard work doesn't seem to add up to anything. It's so frustrating, it leads to burnout, and it can make you feel like maybe I'm just not cut out for this.
And here it is. This is the twist. The real trap isn't just the lack of progress. It's the story you tell yourself about it. It's that moment you conclude, I'm the problem. It must be a personal failing. But what if it's not?
Okay, so why is just try harder such terrible advice? In this next part, we're going to get into the root causes of that stuck feeling and why more effort is often not the answer.
This is such a critical distinction to make. We live in a culture that worships being busy. A full calendar feels like a badge of honor. But listen, being busy is not the same thing as moving forward. You can spend all day running on a treadmill, working up a sweat, but you haven't actually gone anywhere. Activity does not equal achievement.
This just nails it, doesn't it? All that energy, all that effort you're putting out there, if it doesn't have a clear and meaningful direction, it doesn't build anything. It just drains your battery and leaves you feeling completely wiped out.
And really, this is the heart of the matter. Most productivity advice seems to be designed for perfect robots, not actual human beings. It assumes a world with no interruptions, no bad moods, no sick days, no sudden crises. And that's just not the world any of us live in. I mean, come on. This is real life, right? It's full of stress, pressure from all sides, that nagging self-doubt, a million distractions pulling at your attention, and just emotions. Any system that doesn't account for this messiness is a system that's ultimately going to fail you.
So I'll just ask this directly. Think about it. If you bought a can opener and it was just terribly designed and couldn't open a can, you wouldn't blame yourself, would you? You'd say, this is a bad can opener. So why, when the systems for our lives don't work, do we immediately blame ourselves?
All right, enough about the problem. We get it. Now let's talk about the solution. Let's talk about the alternative to this trap. It's a really simple but incredibly powerful idea called the momentum shift.
This lays it all out. The trap is all about those huge, perfect plans that are so intimidating you never even start. It's about waiting for the right time. The shift, on the other hand, is about focusing on tiny, achievable wins you can get today. It's about trading that fantasy of being perfect for the real-world power of just getting the ball rolling.
If you only remember one thing from all of this, let it be this. We've got it completely backward. We sit around waiting to feel motivated so we can take action. But that's not how it works. Motivation isn't the cause of action, it's the result of action.
It's so important, we have to say it again. We think we need to feel good to do the thing, but the truth is we need to do the thing to feel good. Taking that one tiny step is what creates the energy and the motivation to take the next one. It's a game changer.
Now, even when you adopt this new mindset, there's one final obstacle that can just completely derail you. And it's something we're all dealing with constantly. It's the comparison trap.
You know exactly what this is. You're scrolling online and you see the perfect family photo, the promotion, the marathon finish line. You're seeing everyone else's polished, finished product, and you're comparing it to your own messy, chaotic, behind-the-scenes reality. It's a game that is literally impossible to win.
And here's exactly how it poisons your progress. You see something, you compare, and suddenly you feel this pressure to be better, to keep up. That pressure creates stress,
and it's almost impossible to be consistent when you're stressed out. And well, without consistency, you get zero progress. Comparison is the silent killer of momentum.
Okay, so let's bring this all home. We've talked about the trap, the broken system, the shift. So what do you actually do? How do you turn all this into action? It really boils down to one incredibly simple focus.
This is it. This is the whole thing. The idea of fixing my entire life is just, it's overwhelming. It's paralyzing. So forget that. What about your next hour? What about your next 5 minutes? Can you make one small, good choice? That's manageable. And that is where all real change begins.
Let's just destroy this myth right now. The people who succeed, who build amazing lives, they aren't the ones who never mess up or have bad days. That's a total fantasy. The goal is not to become flawless.
Your life changes the moment you decide to show up when you don't feel like it. When it's messy, when you're not motivated, when you feel like you're falling behind. Showing up, even imperfectly, over and over again, that will always be waiting for the perfect moment to make a huge effort.
So, I'll leave you with this question. Forget about next year. Forget about next month. Don't even worry about tomorrow. Right now, what is your next move? What is the one small, imperfect step you can take? Because that is the only question that truly matters.